Hey guys, I just want to show you how this works. So what you do is when you set up customer, you say, hey, give me your 5 biggest resellers, and then they email you their resellers. And I've got a master list. And so the point is how do I find all these different resellers? Resellers are travel sites that sell tours, like Expedia and Viator, and they sign ticketing agreements with tour companies, and they charge them like a 20% commission. But because it's a $36 billion industry, there's a lot of different travel sites. So each time I ask a tour company who they are booked by, like Destination Experience, never heard of that guy before. Best of Bahamas, haven't heard of that guy. These are the ones I have. But what I have is I have a master sheet of all the resellers. So every time I get a couple of new names, I throw them on there. And so what you do is you start at the top, and these are the big players, and then the second players. Now, if the company is in a cruise port, which this one is, there in Nassau, the Bahamas, and you can see that quite a few of hers, the current resellers that she deals with right here. This is a shore excursion company. This is shore excursion, and she's saying she's booked by the cruise lines and another one. And so what I did is I went over here and she's booked by these two now, so I just grabbed these names. And what we do is we have a Google Doc and we set up, there's a template for the client. This is all set up, and then you just resave it and send it to them. I added these two onto the list, and this tells them what they're supposed to do. Basically, you fill out this as they get the contracts done or whatever, so you know what's going on, and then you give them a few more. But what I just showed you there is that's easily worth $189 a month, because they only got to get one booking a month for one of these resellers, and the ones that she's using now are all small guys. None of these are big players. She's missing all the big guys. So that's basically how you deal with. So all tour companies get a percent. They all have about only 5% of tour companies don't work with resellers. The rest of them are all happy to have someone sell them and give up a 20% commission, because this is a sailing boat that goes out, and if they have another 10 people on the boat with, they're basically, and they're paying a commission, they're still making money. So, and it's a simple process to be able to say, hey, who are you booked by? And then this is, when you go to the Google Doc, here's the template it's already set up. It's called resellers, and it's got a whole bunch of X's. And then you just take that and you make a copy of it, and then you just put their name on it and send it to them, and there it is right there. And you just make a copy of that. And of course, you have to ask them who they're booked by now, because some of them are booked by, see, there's, oh, yeah. Some of them are, so this is the template that you just send out to everybody, and it has these big ones on it, and you obviously ask them who, if they're booked by now, and if they say Viator, you don't give them Viator, but most of them aren't. So that's how you deal with resellers. Thanks.